Hello everyone, I'm just home from work on Monday and thought I'd tell you guys about what's been going on last week. I've been playing WoW again if you haven't heard, and we started on Monday with plans to do some level 60 vanilla rating, in-game rating as far as you can go in vanilla, patch 1.12. And what we ended up doing was we started a guild and we ended up not having enough people to do a 20-man. So I figured maybe there weren't enough people interested in it. And my backup idea was to start a rogue guild on a 1x regular Blizz-like server, and we did that. So if anybody wanted to do the level 60, instant 60 server on Alakir, which is a Phoenix WoW server, we could still do that. We just don't have enough people yet. But then, let me just go into the game and I'll show you what we've done on the rogue guild. If anybody's interested in this. This is my undead rogue. Also, the guild is Undead Rogues. My name is Crow's Feet, and almost everybody's name is a bird and then a body part, like chicken wing or crow's feet. So if you want to make a character, like an Undead Rogue, and name him something with a bird's name and a body part. And this is on the Emerald Dream server, which is a 1x Blizz-like server on Phoenix WoW. And I had a link to the client for Phoenix WoW, the 1.12. For some reason that client stopped working, so I will post a new link, which I think is the same file, if you wanted to do that. So playing the Horde, if you look at the guild list, let's see, go by level. Okay, I gotta play a little catch up, looks like. I was hoping this would happen. People have been playing over the weekend while I was at work, which is good. I thought everybody would be like a low level still. So this is similar to my old Ravenclaw Pirates guild, which is why we have the bird names and body parts, because of Ravenclaw Pirates. And you can actually name yourself Ravenclaw if you wanted to have that name. And if you're just somebody that plays on the server, like a lot of people are just searching for Phoenix WoW videos, and they come across my videos, they're not even like T2 fans. They don't know about my videos, my Warcraft stories, secret places, and all that stuff. We've had some people just wanted to join. I guess we could do that. If you notice the guild ranks, they are the same as my old guild. I'm Admiral, then you got captains, first mates, second mates, you got cooks, you got pirates. We got a couple guys that couldn't name themselves right, and they became the Swabby because they fucked up. And then these guys that are like below level 10 after almost a week of playing, they got demoted instantly to the Swashbuckler rank. And what I'm going to do is I think I might reset everybody down to Swashbuckler and let them work their way up the ranks by doing special quests, which I will give out. For instance, we were talking about if you wanted to be the cook and you wanted to level up, you want to replace the old cook, you could get the Savory Deviant Delight recipe, and you'd have to go into Westfall and gank an alliance person while you're giant sized using the Deviant Delight. And you make a video of it and you put it on YouTube, and you can prove that you did this or have somebody witness it with you. Then you get to rank up. Something like that. Yeah, so look at the names here. We got Kiwi's Left Nut, Blue Jay's Rump, Loon Poon, Pigeon Head, Goose Knee, Parrot Head, Duck Wing, Eagle Talon, Swallow Thumb, Coil Foot, Caged Crow. See, Mistrust, he was a guy from Norway or something, somewhere in Scandinavian country. And he was already level 7 before he figured out that you're supposed to have bird names. So I had to let him in because he'd already leveled up 7 times. And then the bait, this is Austin. He's like our priest. We have like a couple of tanks and a couple of healers just in case we want to do dungeons. And his job, since he can't stealth, he's the bait. He sits in the middle of a road while all the rogues are gathered around in stealth form. See, this is why I don't want people that are just playing on the server that aren't T2 crew. They might come across this and they'll see our whole strategy, and they'll know not to attack the bait, because the bait will trigger, you know, the ninja pirate army to swarm in and start cheap shotting and kidney shotting and all kinds of stuff. So we got like Falcon Wings, Toucan Beak, Vulture Brain, Pterodactyl Claw, we count out loud, Swallow Balls, if you think about that one works, Penguin Belly, and then I got these guys, Cash Register and Bad Posture, which is people I know. Splagem and Spam, I think. And then Dodo Duodenum, really shitty name, and then Not a Trap is our other non-stealth guy. It's a warrior. So I've got to catch up to all these guys. I was like the highest level when I went to work on Friday, and now I'm down here. Alrighty then. So I was going to make a video saying everybody should play over the weekend and level up as much as you can, but it looks like they did that. Now we just need some more members. So anybody wants to join, bird names and body parts. And we're on the Emerald Dream server on Phoenix WoW. And if you haven't made one on Alakir and you're interested in doing some raids, you could try and help us out there. We tried to do Zolgarub a little bit. We couldn't kill the first bat boss. We only had like 14, 15 people. Wasn't very coordinated either. Plus we need like substitutes to do. We gotta get 40 people if we want to do any kind of like Onyxia. So it's still a long ways away. I mean, if you look at how many people we have here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then from Ravenspan, how do you do that? Okay, that'd be 26, 7, 8, 29, 30. So we got like 30 people in the Rogue Guild. I think we could get 40 people together if people really got into it. I was actually planning on playing some other games besides this today because I figured I would be way ahead of everybody in level, but I guess not. So that's the plan. If anybody wants to join up, you can. If not, it's fine too. I don't know why I don't have any rested XP. I've been logged out and in all weekend. There's a few bugs in this server. I guess that's one of them. The other bug is that cooking buffs do not work. So I'm wondering if Deviant Scaled to Light will work. What the fuck is this head on this fur right here? That's not a bear. The hell is that thing? That is creepy as hell. I've never noticed that. So anyway, cooking buffs don't work. And I don't know if rested XP works. I know I've had some rested XP, but this is weird. Oh, the other thing was a lot of us are going to go engineers. So we already have a leatherworker, alchemist, tailor, and enchanter. So if everybody else goes engineers, we'll have all kinds of like rocket boots, mind control helmets. I think there's a rocket helmet that smashes into guys and stuns them. So you can do like a sap, and then you can do like a rocket helmet if you want to like stun multiple guys if we get outnumbered. So a whole swarm of undead rogues with engineering should be pretty overpowered for world PvP. Basically, this is just a fuck around world PvP guild. We're not going for any kind of dungeon content with this one. That's for the Alakir server. So Alakir, this is my duplicate of tank. We start out with tier 0. My name is TEETOO-T2. Oh, I want to show everybody this really quick. I'm assuming it works on this server too. If you don't want to burn your Hearthstone cooldown, you got a Hearth set, go to your question mark down here, issues, stuck, auto unstuck. Because it'll take you back to your Hearthstone location and it won't even use your cooldown. Well, at least on the other server it doesn't. This server looks like it does. Emerald Dream, it doesn't use your cooldown. It's like a bug. So it's a fast way to do a lot of quests. Saves you a lot of time. Alright, so here's another guild quest I thought up. This is Burning Steps right outside of Black Rock Mountain on the south side. Since this area is relatively safe, you could probably get here as a rogue if you just ran through once you get a mount, or even before that if you want to really show some balls. And see this group of dragonkin down here? Sometimes a chest will spawn in these groups of things, like around in there. So the first person who can loot a chest from the Burning Steps will gain a rank in the guild. There's no chest here right now, so in this case you'd have to go past them somehow. And if you're like level 20, you're going to pull aggro like a madman, unless you went like subtlety and then a lot of distracting, I don't know, maybe. You'd have to go over here to the stronghold and find a chest. And then shit's really going to be hard. I don't know what are all these little yellow guys. Some of them are 55 elites. I don't remember them being here. Like right there. Bam. If you're like a level 20 rogue, And you can ninja that chest right there. Proness. You will have earned the guild respect and be declared worthy. Alright, so if you're a rogue and you're lucky enough to get this chest, not only will you achieve some guild greatness, you could achieve something like this. Or this. Parachute cloak recipe. That's probably worth almost a gold, probably. Very nice.